worked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. I would say every game he's between the pipes, they have a chance to win. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Tigers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Stops them with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And a solid job tying up his opponent.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Steps inside. He's got a step. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipe. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it climbs off the envelopes.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Tigers looking against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Hill. And that one's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Rebels will play it from the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch of a stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Pools won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Rebels are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Moves inside, and he elects to explore his options. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Pools won a big draw on their own end. The Rebels move the puck in the defensive zone. Here he is, in close! Stop! Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
The Tigers need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. How about this 3-on-1? Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it!
Sometimes with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Rebels have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Picked up along the wall by Lee. Oh, look at this. Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. To the front. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. Great reach with the poke check. Picks up the puck. Taken by Hill. Here's a shot. Close save and the play continues. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering feed. Oh, wins the bar. Hill's lugging the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Makes the stop under pressure.
Hill's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Puck picked up by Lee. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Rebels carry it along the wall. And he makes the easy save. Takes the puck behind the net. Finds some space in the corner. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
In the final moments of this period, the Rebels have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Driving right to the front. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Rebels gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. The Tigers take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Tigers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's an opportunity. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Denies the slapper! Looks like we got a... And look at that penalty coming up!
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Scores! Call this shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
The Tigers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. The Tigers have it from their own end. Across the line. Shot! That's turned aside for the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender.
Trying to gain a step into the offensive zone. What a play! That's how you do it on defense. 2-on-1, here we go. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Picks up the puck. The Rebels have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. The Rebels take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies them in close. They've got numbers. Steps inside. To the net. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. The Tigers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Fools won it off the faceoff. And he handles the cross-ice pass. There's a collision with some authority. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, great use of the body on the play. The Rebels have it now. Play is called for offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rebels are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Puck scooped up by Lee. The Rebels will play it in their own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. On the attack along the boards. And he takes a shot. Scores! On the redirect, it's in!
I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that duel. On the backhand!
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Hill's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Sends it over. He scores!
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tending.
tonight, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Big time stop there.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Rips it from the blue line, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Solid body contact. Cutting to the slot. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, and another quick stop.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Late goings of this period. It's a 5-1 hockey game. Pools won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Hill's got it in the corner. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick snap. Scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Tigers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Tigers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one. Tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Maintains control of the puck. Takes the puck. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Good stand-up hit.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
All alone. Not sure what happened there. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
The Tigers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. The Rebels win the faceoff at center. Jukin and Chimon and shakes up What reflexes there?
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves
It's
across.
a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get scores. Oh, wow. What a finish, very close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Rebels are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean,
Look at this, 2-on-1. Down in front. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play.
well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Look at this. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied.
I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! And that goes off, course off the body. Jabs the puck away. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. A chance for the rush here. Shot denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Lee's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a shot, and he roots it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Pools won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. The Tigers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he catches that one with the glove. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space. He's got a step. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This nightlight got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling in my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up a surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling in my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent a lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up a surprise. These years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know this. Like a wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up a surprise. Something wrong inside of your head. I know it ain't hard, 'cause we nothing like to say. I know it ain't hard, 'cause we nothing like to say. I know we don't stand till we start, and I'm something that we go. I know it ain't hard, 'cause we nothing like to say. I know it ain't hard, 'cause we nothing like to say. I know we don't stand till we start, and I'm something that we go. I know you've been chewing on the same old piece of gum. You've been moving out your mind is too from. Opened up the leaves, will change your colors.
The Rebels won the last tilt between these rivals. Poole's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Dawes one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Wizards get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Rebels cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a great save! Davos carries the puck in his own zone. Breakaway! Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Pools won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Puck grab by Poole. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. They win the draw and go on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Davos to the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Davos is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that.
Scores! What a goal! Oh, effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Moves the puck across to Dom. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Blast! Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Duke's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Fires it! Denies him with the save! It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Wizards have it now. Duke's got it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Davos. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Rebels will play it from the defensive zone. Luke hits a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Poole's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Shoots it. Stopped by the goaltender. Forces the turnover. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Slides the puck over to Dom. Puts it in deep. The Rebels get a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it across. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Wizards get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Rebels take possession in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop. Big time hit there, and that had some truculence behind it.
Well, when he's in the game, he's physically engaged, James, and he does it the best. That's a huge hit.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Rebels have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Poole's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that's blocked away. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The 360 with the puck. And he easily stops that one. Rips it. Gets down to block it. Quick feed to Dom. Quick pass to Street. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Wizards are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Turn that one aside. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Rebels take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the neutral zone now. Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Rebels are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals. Dawes, stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Here's a shot! That's off a stick. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Poole. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. There's another hit, and you get a sense that he scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. The Wizards gain control of it. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, tough break there. The Rebels move the puck in the defensive zone. The Wizards look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Poole. Takes the shot. Redirected off a stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. More than half the period has expired. The Rebels now lead by 3. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Poole's got the puck. Puts it on net. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Rebels are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Moves it to the middle! Oh, and they couldn't complete that! From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop! The Rebels have it in the offensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save in front. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Poole's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Puts it on in. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. Oh, shoot. They got it on that rush. opportunity on that play. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Dawes got the puck, and here he comes. Quick shot! No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal!
Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
The Wizards now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make it.
He's got a little jump. He's in! What a stop on the breakaway! Big time hit against the wall there!
Oh, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
The Rebels have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Duke stick handling in his own zone.
Pool's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Here's a pass to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Rebels scoop it up along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Rebels have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. There's back-to-back saves.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Denies that opportunity. The Wizards gain possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Street. And now it's grabbed by Poole. And that goes off a player in front. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
The Rebels are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Dawes gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. With the stop. There's a firm collision. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going
2
in.
on 1, here we go. A chance. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. The Rebels continue to lead big here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Played big in the moment there. Denies him again.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Hammers it on net. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Right in the low slot. Easy pad save made by Cookie. Dishes it off. Oh, there's one more.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
More than half the period left to play. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Takes control of the puck. He got all of that hit. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And a little physicality ends that threat. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Rebels have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Wizards come up with defensive zone draw. Shuts them down. Oh, that's a good hit. Here they come on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Penalty coming up. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Davos is ready for his penalty shot. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. The Rebels have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Dawes won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick feed to Street. Taken by Dawes. How did he stop that one? Penalty shot coming up here. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Takes a shot. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 5-1 hockey game. And the puck leaves the zone. Davos has it in the defensive end. Dawes got it in the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. There's another stop. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. Pools won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Puck picked up in the open ice. Slides it up to Dawes. Couldn't catch up to that pass. On the deflection. And that goes off their glove and it stays out. He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Well, fans being treated to some offensive fireworks. It's a 5-3 game. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Rebels lead it late in this third period. And off the draw, they kick the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a stick. Into the corner of the attacking area. Across the point. Poole got the puck from the back end. And there's the save.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
They've got some momentum here. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Rebels continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And that's turned aside. And look at this, the official is calling a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Under a minute to go in the third. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
The Wizards win the faceoff. Puts it towards the net. Scores! And look who's all smiles on the ice. His first with his new team.
Anytime you come to a new team, you want to have impact and feel like you're contributing right away, James. Well, he does exactly that. He came here for offense. He delivered.
The Rebels been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. The Wizards gain possession. Poked away at center by Poole. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
All alone! Turned aside. Oh, that was huge!
Wow,
Trying to shake loose. He's clear! Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goal.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting tonight out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were skating, and their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. Hawkeyes dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get low in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Drop my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, where I come. The plan was to get to New York. Now that's all just this one for it. Flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me John the Ripper, call me Big Fish. I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get low in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. Pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get low in the scene and never sleep. It's not like switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. That's blocked by Hellebuck. Delayed penalty looming. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. There's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. He scores and gives them the lead.
Well, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
And they win that draw at center. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. The Vampires will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Oshikano. Along the half wall with the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the double G in the game. The great glove save.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Hawks have it behind the net. Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. And it's in the net. That's a goal. I'm going to count that one. More than half the period left to play. The Hawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes it to the front. And he's knocked off the puck there. On the scores! Popping bottles for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Ahead of steam now towards the front. On the backhand. The Vampires look to start the transition game. And that pass is redirected. Dishes it off. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Vampires have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Moves the puck along the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here we go, odd man rush here. And there's the save. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Vampires have it now. Through center. Oh, look at this. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. A chance right in front. Big time stop. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Hagel's dancing across the line, looking for space. Can't get it to go. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and that was intercepted. Got a good read on it. From the neutral zone now. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Hawks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. The Vampires win the draw. Takes it at center. Strong use of the body. With possession along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit check on the scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play by the defender. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hellebuck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Slides it up front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness scores! What a save! There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hawks start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
Lets it fly! What a save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Great timing to come up with the interception. Denies that opportunity. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect tip check. Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Hawks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Grabs it in his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Great read with the stick. Rocked on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Denies it in front.
Halifax made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference. Hegel's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Takes a shot, and now it's stopped. Oh, look at this. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Got this feeling something's wrong, just
you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Oh, this building's electric and both games are set to go. The Vampires kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, wow! Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Carries it in. They've got numbers. He scores! Aye, Captain! The Hawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Hawks have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Shot scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
The Hawks win it. Scoops up the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Handles the puck. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. The Vampires have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hawkeyes taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Hagel's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the D zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
And here he comes from center. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief.
Hagel's the leader of this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
More than half the period has expired. The Vampires are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Picks up the puck in his own end. Hellebuck's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picks up the puck. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Drives it to the crease, and it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Vampires take control of the face-off. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hagel's moving the puck through his own zone. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And he maintains possession of the puck here. He got all of that hit. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. To the empty net, into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net. Now, when you see the empty 4x6, you got to pad the stats a little bit, and you got to make sure you hit the back of it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hawks now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Hagel stick handling in his own zone. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Hellebuck's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Vampires will play it in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Now he slides it up to Oshikana. With some open space, and they're calling for a penalty shot. Oshikana's got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it on net. Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Look out! He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, already a high-scoring affair, and we've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Vampires need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Up the neutral zone now. Loses the coverage there. Slides it back to the blue line. Referee signals penalty, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And we've got an offside with a faceoff looming. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hawkeyes. The Vampires looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check. The Vampires have it from their own end. Gains the zone through center. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. The Vampires get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he takes the feed. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
The Hawks win that offensive zone faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it to the middle. The shot denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
The Vampires are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Picked up along the wall by Hawkeyes. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he had an answer with that save. Here they come on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Gets in front of the shot. Hagel's got the puck in his own zone. He might have a step here. Not sure what happened there. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Sends the pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it, and sidestep the check. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toss to the front. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Hawks find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession. But they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
Stops him with a glove.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie.
The Hawks have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And he slides it quickly to Oshigano. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the... Oh, well, that's going to be a call.
Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot, he scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Hawks look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Up along the wing. He's got a chance on a breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Vampires are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Vampires can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less...
Penalty shot coming up here. All eyes here at center. Shot makes the stop under pressure. The Hawks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he was ready for that one. The Vampires will play it from the defensive zone. Hawkeyes got it along the wing. Back to the blue line. Oh, here we go. Shot.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
The centermen glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And look who's at it again, another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
The Hawks take possession off the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And that slides right out to center ice. All alone! Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Hawks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And a smart hit. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Shot! Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Makes his presence known on the ice. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal.
Looks over his shoulder, and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
And they win that draw at center. Puck picked up by Hagel. Hawkeyes taking it from his own end. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Slips by the check. The Hawks take possession in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, the razzle-dazzle. He was locked in there.
Well, this is just a sick set of skills and some unreal movement to take it to the net. I mean, you gotta have hands, you gotta have feet, and you have to have IQ. He has it all, but he can't finish because the goaltender makes a real nice save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is gonna elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're gonna beat me, you gotta find room.
And he catches that one with the glove. Moves it to Hagel. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's gonna continue to be a target if his head is down.
Takes the feed. And a stick break setup. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Vampires win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Oshigano. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. There's no question that this is a hard shot and it's a quick release, but I just found that the goaltender was there. He just didn't catch the puck as it just squeaks by underneath the glove.
The Hawks take it along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shakes up, breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
He's got a step, and he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he comes up with it. Oshigano's got it deep in the offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. It is all over. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it, bring it. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Receives the pass. Loose by the chick. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Look out, what a hit, and look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Scores on the penalty shot. They go ahead.
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot, the game's on your stick, and you execute. That's a job well done, James.
Still